Alrighty guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. So today we are rebuilding the okay. Alrighty guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. So today we are doing a Miami Heat off-season rebuild after them getting eliminated in 5 games by the Celtics. So at this point, I think we all know that the Celtics obviously just dominated the entire series instead of that one game. It was just a blowout. I was kind of getting tired of it, man. I wanted the Heat to at least make it somewhat interesting. But, Jimmy Butler was injured. That kind of would have made it interesting. Jaime Hawkins was also injured, and that's as well as like Terry Rozier. So honestly, I feel like they could have made it I don't know. Like I feel like they could have made at least an interesting series if they were fully healthy. I get it. Like if I was a Heat fan, I would use that excuse all the time as well. Which I mean, it kind of is an excuse. They were missing Butler, Rozier, and Jaime Hawkins. So I don't know, man. Hawkins played a little bit, but Rozier and Butler obviously, the kind of main pieces of the team. I don't know, but like I said. A lot of teams are getting eliminated now. So I'm recording this video before the Cavaliers game. I think they played. It was also the Bucks play. No, the Bucks played yesterday. So I'm recording this before the New York Knicks and the Sixers and the Cavaliers and the Orlando Magic. So yeah, all right. Let's say straight into the offseason, man. I mean, it's not really much more to do. Obviously, we got eliminated, but we got the Thunder and the Knicks, and the Knicks go on to sweep the Thunder in the championship. Finals MVP going to Jalen Brunson. So honestly, this wouldn't be too bad. So we got LeBron James not retiring this time, so that'll be nice. We don't have to override it. He can play for his realistic thing 2 more years. I don't know. We'll see how that goes, but. Let's say straight to the draft lottery, man. I don't know what this team is going to do in the offseason. I know there have been some rumors about getting a star player, but honestly, at this point, I feel like this is worried about getting. I mean, their depth is good. Obviously, the Heat always turn, undrafted guys and stuff like that into really good players. So maybe we can get that. But in the draft, I'm pretty sure we do not have a pick. Actually, no, we have pick 15, right? Pretty sure we had close to a lottery pick. I remember. Okay, yeah, we have pick 15 in the draft. So we can either use this pick in a trade or we could go ahead and obviously this draft here. So this team is paying Bam, Butler, and Hero all max contracts. So I mean, let's see. So who we drafting? Who would the mock drafts have? Kevin McCullough falling to us, which is someone that I really don't know much about. But I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. So we can either use this pick in a trade, maybe Duncan Robinson in there as well, or we can draft. So I'll look into both options real quick. Actually, we can't even trade this first round pick, so it looks like we can't even trade it unless we have. Oh, actually, okay, so yeah, we can just do this. And then, yeah, we should be good. I forgot to fix these, so thank goodness I remembered. So, like I said, so we can actually use Duncan Robinson's salary and then throw pick 15 in the trade, see what we can find. So you get Paul Reed, get Brook Lopez, and Karis LeVert, Dean Wade, Bones Allen, Terrence Spann. Get Capella. I mean, we do really need a backup center. Capella. I mean, I don't know because he's always angry. So actually, I'm not gonna do this. Trade man, Grant One, Clarkson. We can get Kevin, Peter Bojan. None of these all really stand out to me really too crazy for Robinson to pick 15. So honestly, I feel like it just makes more sense to draft here. So we'll add a rookie scale contract. So I'm probably gonna just go ahead and use this pick in the draft, and then little we could use that guy in a trade anyway. So, like I said, I am gonna go in this draft here. I feel like it makes more sense to draft, have a rookie scale contract here. I'll go ahead and draft a shot doctor, and then after that, we should be good. So Aaron Rice, so we can sign a Garguru here. And then yeah, we'll do this. So Karan Clark, so we'll do that. And I'll see you guys in the draft with the 15 overall pick. So you can see who falls to us. So number 1, we got Zachary Shea, Alex Sarr. We got Ron Holland off the board, Zach Edey, Cody Williams. We have Kyle Flapowski, Matt Buzelis. We got Kevin McCullough. We got Robert Dillingham. We have Reed Shepard. We have Stephon. Jacoby Walter. We got Nikola Topic. We have Bona. We are left with only Salon. Okay, Isaiah Collier actually followed us, but to be honest, I don't really know anything about this guy Salon, and haven't took him in a video in a while, so that also could be an option. 20 points per game, actually pretty good stats. So I mean, we could take him. We can take Yves. We can take so Collier. I don't think Collier will fall this far. We got Klingon here as well, which is kind of crazy. So I'm kind of leaning. I mean, we could also need a point guard. So Collier wouldn't be terrible. Klingon, we can use him as a backup center. We can either draft maybe, like I said, Isaiah Collier, Klingon. I haven't took Collier in the video in a while, so I am gonna find a way. I'm gonna take Isaiah Collier. So Isaiah Collier, welcome to Miami. We could take Bobby. Actually, I see like Justin Edwards and Kel Ware here, but since Clinton is a C, I'll take him. That'll be it. So we'll do that. Sign the both of you guys. So team play options. We have Kevin Love, Cole Jovic, yeah, Caleb Martin, Josh Richardson, and Thomas Bryant. But it'll be fine. So for the free agency, one thing I also want to do is I actually want to look and see because it can be a very realistic possibility for the Cavaliers to get a guy like Donovan Mitchell. They can even maybe squeeze Trae Young, but they did trade for Rozier. They went kind of all in this year, I would say, getting Rozier. I mean, he definitely could be traded still, but I just don't think they would trade him after 1 year. So, Hero, I feel like is definitely somebody that's going to be brought up in trade rumors a lot this year. He kind of underperformed in the playoffs, in my opinion. He didn't have the big games like people were expecting him to carry, and he was really efficient and just he didn't really help that much. So, I mean, I guess they were there. He didn't really have any help, but I don't know, man. I feel like Hero's gonna be brought up, so I am gonna see. I'm gonna make Hero available, so I'm gonna see what we can at least try to give Tyler Hero's contract. So the Cavaliers are listing Donovan Mitchell as available, so I feel like it only makes sense to at least try and get Mitchell here. So honestly, this will probably take Tyler Hero, like I said. Hero, like I said, I want to win a championship with one of these teams that got eliminated. At least I haven't really got a chance to, championship with like the older teams like this one. If we can, I'm not gonna see if we can squeeze Garland. But I mean, Jared Allen. I mean, I'll trust me. I'm gonna try. If you can imagine getting Mitchell and Jared Allen, which is probably not gonna happen, but it doesn't hurt to try. So in this scenario, I have to trade Duncan Robinson. Would probably have to trade Isaiah Collier. Now I look at it, so we'll have to trade Hero Robinson, Collier, and then actually this. I don't know. I don't know if this is really a realistic trade. Then we'll throw. We have no first round pick to trade, so a second round. I'll offer it. See what they say. They're going to decline, which is fair. So I didn't even want them to accept that anyway. We have to trade Rozier, which I want to keep Rozier as a point guard. So honestly, let's just try to get Donovan Mitchell some. We can offer about Hero Robinson. Who was the other guy who was going to go on there? So it'll probably have to be Nikola Jovic in the trade, which sucks, but we're going to have to get it to go through. Actually, the trade is legal for us, so we're actually giving them too much money. So Robinson is not needed in the trade. So we can just throw maybe because we have no first round picks to trade, which is the hard thing about it. So I might have to trade Jaime Jaquez. I mean Jovic, they can take Nicole. Let's offer this, see what they say. We have this. The bad thing was we have no really first round picks to trade. That's pretty bad. We have swaps. I don't know why they're not really popping up though. So at the moment he might not be obtainable. Can they like do a swap? Okay, they can do this and trade Nang to me. Probably not gonna help. So right now Mitchell will not be obtainable, which sucks. I do want to go try and go start hunting with Hero's contract. Though I'm in the trade finder, see we get okay, so we are getting offered Jared Allen though, which is something that I don't think is worth it for us to do on our side. Could trade him to the Nets from Mikal Bridges. I could definitely see this being brought up in the off season as well, or we get us, we can move Bridges to the two. But I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know if he'd be willing to do that. So other guy that I think was brought up was like Kevin Durant, but trust me, I really don't think that is going to happen. I mean, yeah, it's probably not. You could try and get Kyrie Irving, but at this point, I don't even know if it'd be really. I don't know if it'd be really worth it to get Kyrie. I mean, we can offer it, but they are going. Okay, he's untouchable, so I feel like it's better off just keeping Tyler here at least to the trade deadline. Running it back and seeing what the best option. But we are going to be healthy. We have injuries off, so maybe we can finally get to see this team's full potential. So I am going to re-sign Haywood Highsmith to a contract. I am going to re-sign Caleb Martin to a contract as well. So we'll do that. They'll be back, obviously. Really important guys to this team. Um, and then yeah, so we have Rozier on Coley, we have Hero Robinson, Jimmy Hamiakis, we have Jovic, Highsmith, Martin. So I'm gonna probably we didn't have to resign Haywood Highsmith, but I feel like it's worth it, getting all of our guys back. And then a power forward could also be useful as well, but we can just sign a backup center. We should be so we can just re-sign Kevin Love, which him at 35 as the backup center does not seem like the best thing in the world. In my opinion, Coley will have to play backup point guard, but like I said, so we all know that he really good at developing players. So let's see if we can sign a backup. You can sign Tillman for $5 million. Harden Sign's probably not gonna sign that. I'll offer it though. So we got Christian Wood, which is someone we might just have to roll with. Precious Chua is 6'8". He can definitely play center though, so I mean, he's gonna decline at 8. Wasn't gonna sign it anyway. I guess we can give Tillman a shot. Let's give Xavier. I never really signed Tillman, so we can give him a chance, I guess. Then, that'll probably be it. So, Xavier Tillman. We got qualifying offers, but we have, you got Butler going down, Hero going up 3, so that'll help. Bam going up, Hawkes. So really, development is not great, but Duncan Robinson contract will be used at the deadline. Rotation heading into the season is Rozier, Hero, Butler, Jovic, Bam, Hawkes, Robinson, Highsmith, Tillman, and Caleb Martin. So really, I do want to play Collier, so I am gonna play Collier over Haywood Highsmith though. Um, do that, and then I'll see you guys probably at the deadline. Most likely to make a trade. We can't just keep running it back. We're not at the deadline, but I just want to stop mid-season and try and trade for Julius Randle here. I'm offering Caleb Martin, Jovic Robinson a first and a second. They're gonna agree. It's like that. We get Julius Randle on the team. We trade most of our final first round. Take the trade, but that's okay. Julius Randle, welcome to Miami, dude. We now have Rozier, Collier, we have Hero. So honestly, hopefully this should conclude to a championship. We'll see. Got Rozier, Hero, Butler, Randall, and Bam, which is a crazy starting five in my opinion. And we get to keep Hero, which honestly I feel like I'm gonna keep him. If we need to, we could, but I'm gonna keep him. He'll develop really nicely. He developed 3 overalls in the off season. Hawkeye's off the bench is great. Tillman, Highsmith, and then Collier. So one thing we also could do is we could, like I said, look to get a better backup center at the deadline, which is something we'll also explore. So we're not done yet. We are at the deadline, and I am trying to get Nick Richards. I'm offering Tillman, Relator Robinson, and then a second round pick to get him. This is my best offer. I want Bobby Clement for Bryce McGowan's. We are getting a better backup center. You know what? Fuck, we'll do it. So it's like that. We can. I'm gonna move Bryce McGowan to the 2. He'll probably play, but it's like that. We got a backup center, Nick Richards, so we're fully equipped now. Can this team go to a championship? Let's see. Nikola Jokic is your MVP rookie. They're going to Tyrese Proctor. 6 man on your gentleman, defensive player of the year. I'm the most improved guy. Chase Jackson Davis, clutch player, Maxi. Mark as your coach of the year. So I'll be a first team, I'll be a second team, I'll be a third team. Um, so straight into the obviously the playoffs. So after those 2 trades, we ended up being the third seed, which is great. Nick Richards really helped us out. You can see we have 52 and 30 on the season. We had a really good end to the season, man. But let's see our player stats. Obviously, we had about 21 from Tyler Hero, 19 from Randall, 17 from Butler. So he took, his scoring wasn't too impressive this year. I mean, there's a lot of scoring, which is great. We got about 17 from Terry Rozier, which is something you love to see. We had 16 from Bam, 14 from Jaime Jaquez. We had 8, 7, and a block per game off the bench from Nick Richards, exactly what I need. Collier with 7, so eventually he's probably going to take Rozier over as a starting point guard, which I'm not mad about. We have 4 from Highsmith, JT Thor with 3. We had .3 from Bryce McGowan, so I moved him to the shooting guard. So we got Indiana in round 1, so we might have to, not going to lie, shrink our rotation down to a 9-man, but we'll see. Indiana is, Halliburton, Monk, Benedict Mather, Miles Bridges, and Miles Turner. So the Pacers just beat the Bucks, but are we gonna go out and beat them? We are gonna go out and beat them in 5 to play the Milwaukee Bucks. So Dame, Connaughton, Middleton, Giannis, Portis, Lopez, Drew Eubanks, Blair, Gomez, Christian Wood. So we are gonna go out and beat them in 5 to play the Knicks. So the Knicks is the matchup. I wanted to see a Knicks versus Miami Heat playoff matchup, but they ended up getting the Sixers instead, which was absolutely an amazing series, dude. We're gonna rebuild the Sixers, the Bucks. Those are coming soon. So, and the Clippers might get a little see. Yeah, Jalen Brunson, even Chance O'Neal, Josh Hart, Robinson, Martin, McBride, Jovic. So they have Nikola Jovic. So we played a team that obviously we got Julius Randle from. So can we beat this team? Game 1, we're gonna take game 2. We're gonna take game 3. We're gonna take in game 4. They're gonna take the game 5. They're gonna take in game 6. We're gonna blow a 3-1 lead, dude. I mean 3-0 actually, bro. Dude, of course we're probably gonna be the first team to do it, man. Hey, what Heikman's doing? I might shrink our rotation. We don't know how good defensive. I don't know, man. Dude, at least shrink our rotation down. I think he might have to, not gonna lie. So we're running a 8-minute rotation here. I know, it sucks, but he was cold anyway. So yeah, it was only made sense to. But yeah, let's see. So then we got beat the Knicks in game 7. We can't be the first team to blow a 3-0 lead, right? And that actually might be the case. Wow. lose to the Knicks without Julius Randle. I don't see us really losing to this team. I don't think they were that good. Got Caleb Martin getting his revenge, dropping 25 points on us. O'Neal. I just don't see this really happening. But 2K is 2K, I guess. So, we got the Thunder. So we got the Thunder going on the World Championship. Finals VP going to SGA. So it sucks, but it's whatever. That probably was our only chance to at least come close to winning. We beat some really good teams in that stretch. We couldn't beat the Knicks for some reason. So the Knicks get their revenge actually. So shout out to them, I guess. But let's say straight into the draft lottery. So we have to somehow think of how we're gonna make this team better. We probably don't have a first round pick. I wasted my entire asset pool on that season. We have a 2026 first, which is open up. We can use that. So got Rozier. We have Isaiah Coley. We have McLaughlin, Hero, McGowan. We have Butler, Mihaka, Jared. We have Jamal Cain, Julius Randle, Haywood Heisman. So I think it makes sense to probably get a better backup power forward in this off season. I'm not gonna fire exposure. That makes no sense to do. But let's head straight into team play options here, and we can see what happens. So Jimmy Butler's gonna decline his $25 million play options. Ami Hawkins gonna accept though. Offering offers Jerry McCain, Cole Swider, not too concerned. Free agency, Jimmy Butler, someone I feel like we have to re-sign at this point. The Magic want him, which could be interesting, but I feel like we bring back Jimmy Butler to a 3 year. Actually, he wants to go to the Orlando Magic over the Heat. I mean, we do keep losing, so I mean, I wouldn't see. Oh, I put the Heat in. Okay, and I put Jimmy Butler. So, I don't know what more we have to do. I just only put a K in front of his name, so I don't know what else more we could do. But we'll get Jimmy Butler back. So, I mean, offer more money, sure. I don't really want to offer more money, but we'll add a player option if that helps. Does Butler want to come back to us? Now, there we go. Okay, we get Jimmy Butler back. Probably because the Magic offered him a no trade clause, but. JT Door, Cole Swider. I mean, to be honest, dude, I'm only okay. So let's just bring back Jimmy Butler. So we'll do that. That'll be our first move in the off season. So now, okay, what do we need? I did say we need a better backup power forward, but I don't really see what we can use on that. McGowan's probably can develop to the backup too. We need some depth, obviously. So Duncan Robinson is here. Kyle Anderson is here, which I don't want to really waste on. So like I said, I'm gonna open up the trade finder for a sec. Stop on day 12 and start offering some contracts. So backup twos you can sign. I mean, I couldn't find a trade as you can see, obviously. So I'm not gonna be able to sign these guys. So like Corey Kispert is not gonna agree, but honestly, he'd be the perfect option right here. Terrence Mann, obviously we're getting. I mean, Isaiah Joe wouldn't be bad. He's not gonna accept $5 million, obviously. As well as probably Terrence. Or I guess we can get Terrence Mann. I mean, I don't know if that's really the best option, but Quentin Grimes I feel could make more sense as well. But guys I was looking at were forwards. You can get obviously Jonathan Isaac. I mean, actually Jonathan Isaac is perfect. Can we get him? Yeah. Okay, no Jonathan Isaac. He would have been the most perfect addition we could have gotten. So the other guy we saw, I see Jordan Nwora, I see Kenyon Martin, I see Jabari Walker, Bull. But I was actually kind of looking at Aaron Wiggins here. I mean, Eldama, he's restricted, but Aaron Wiggins is free. If we move him to small forward, about 8 points per game, 41% from three, seems absolutely perfect for our backup power forward. So we'll go ahead and do this. And like I said, if I move him to small forward, he goes up a lot. Trust me. So we basically got an 80 overall, just like that. Now minimum contract hunting. So let's see if we can get somebody. So honestly, I wouldn't mind signing Kyle Anderson for the minimum. So we'll do that. Wouldn't mind also signing like maybe let's see Lonnie Walker here. Does he want to take a minimum? Okay, we have to search his name up. So Lonnie Walker might not be the most terrible option for a minimum contract. Sam Merle, Nuggett Robinson, you can bring him back. Alec Burks. But yeah, Lonnie Walker, 75 overall. Obviously the Nets really didn't play him that much anyway. So I'll get Lonnie Walker a minimum. He's willing to sign it. So we'll do that, and then we could sign an extra point guard just in case, or just third string center. So we can do that if we really need to. So we can look for that real quick. So we have Steven Adams, Kevon Looney. So yeah, Kevon Looney as a third string seems pretty good as well. So we'll do that, and then we can sign like one more player that's for extra depth. So Kevon Looney. No, okay, first name is Kevon. My bad. So Elon Looney will bring him in, and then we can cite one more guard. I guess I haven't really, or it doesn't matter, just somebody else. Chumo Kiki. That Chumo Kiki. I just thought it was Josh Okogie. My bad. So I guess we can sign Josh Okogie, or we can bring back Josh Richardson, move him. We can go up a couple overall. So Yeah, bring in Josh Okogie. That'll probably hit. He's a pretty good role player, in my opinion. So Josh Okogie, there's a lot of Joshes here, but here's Josh Okogie. So, ooh, that's not a minimum. Okay, I thought he was willing to take a minimum. Actually, we have to offer it. All right, minimum contract, Josh Okogie. That'll be it. Sign 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minimum contracts just right there. Or one was Aaron Wiggins, but just like that. There we go. And then, yeah, I'll see you guys in the rotation. Your Chasers, Terry Rozier, Tyler Hero, Jimmy Butler, Julius Randle, Bam Adebayo. Still think it's really good starting five. But like us, Rozier could be available at the deadline, even though I really don't want to trade him. Man, he's such a good point guard. I actually don't want to trade him, but we could. I don't know, bro. We got okay, so like a same starting five: Hamid Hawkes, Aaron Wiggins, Isaiah Collier, and then Nick Richards will be our ninth man off the bench. So we will do that. And like I said, it's kind of a perfect rotation, man. It's just a matter of when we want to actually start winning championships. So it will do that. Aaron Wiggins, we could move him to the three. Actually, can we move? Hold on, can we move Hawkes to the two? And then okay, no, he goes down. Wiggins goes to an 82 though. You know what? I mean, I guess it wouldn't be too bad. Hawkes goes down to the four. So we'll play him at the. He'll be 82 overall. We'll play in there. It really doesn't matter for me too much. So we'll have Aaron, but Hawkes is obviously going to get a lot more minutes than him. That's what I'm not going to do. So we'll play Hawkes almost like 30 minutes off the bench. So we'll do that, and then yeah, that's your rotation. SGA's your MVP. Hopefully they won't stop us this season, but at the end of the season, you finish off with the second seed. So second seed, we got Indiana, Tyrese Halliburton, Malik Mathurin, Walker, Maltner. I got Cam Thomas off the bench. So I'm not gonna lie. Thomas off the bench scares me. Obviously, 18 points per game. Neesmith, Nimhard. We should be able to beat this team though. Let's see what happens here. We are gonna take game one though. Okay, we're gonna take game two, which is great. They're actually gonna take game three. They're gonna even it up 2-2, bro. Oh my gosh. Alright, Aaron Wiggins is mad, dude. I'm still not. I don't know why he's mad. I have no clue, but we'll update the rotation a bit. Alright. So can we take the 3-2 lead? Are we gonna go down 3-2? You can see real quick. Simulate the game. Then we're gonna take the 3-2 lead, and we're gonna beat them 6. There we go. Okay, so now we got Atlanta. So Trey Young, DeJounte Murray, AJ Griffin, Jalen Johnson, Wiseman. Hopefully, should be able to beat the team, obviously. So, simulate current round. We're gonna go on a tight series to the 2. We're gonna take the 3-2 lead. We're gonna beat them in 6 to play the New York Knicks. So the team, obviously, we lost 2 last year. Kind of a bit of a rivalry going on. They added Nick Claxton to the team. That's pretty scary, but I don't know, man. If we can stop Brunson, I feel like we stopped the whole team. They really don't have a second scoring option after him. He's probably carrying, as you look at these numbers, oh my gosh. He's probably carrying, as expected, 35 points per game in the playoffs. So game 1, we're going to take game 2. Game 3, they're going to take game 5. We're going to go 3-1. And, okay, let's not blow a 3-1 lead again, bro. I really don't want to do this. I don't want to blow a 3-1 and 3-0 lead to the same exact team 2 times in a row. So let's go ahead and just blow them out in Miami. Do not give them any hope of coming back into the game. We kind of did, but we're going to blow them out. 116 to 135. 32 from Tyler, 20 from Rozier, and 20, 12, and 5, and 3 blocks from Bam Adebayo. 17 from Butler, though. We're in the finals, so we don't have to deal with Oklahoma City. Instead, we got the Sacramento Kings. So Thunder got eliminated in the first round, but the Kings are interesting. So this team must be good. De'Aaron Fox, Kevin Huerter, Otis Moody, Keegan Murray, Domantas Sabonis, Jalen Noel, Keon Ellis, Jordan McLaughlin, and Victor Oladipo. Not gonna lie, this team, I don't know, I'm not gonna say anything, but to me, they don't seem that terrifying. But game 1, okay, I was about to say again, okay, they're gonna take it 2-1. Dude, if we lose to the Kings in the playoffs, I'm gonna be really disappointed. See, I'm gonna just say that. But hopefully, we can even up the series, and we're gonna have the lead, but they're gonna take it back. Are we seriously gonna lose to the Sacramento Kings in the finals? We're going to overtime. Okay, never mind. We're not going to overtime. We're going to beat them. 114 to 141. 30 from Tyler Hero, 31 from Bam, 25 from Terry Rozier. Sabonis at 32, triple double. Keegan Murray, Jalen Noel, 22 off the bench. But man, okay, it's tied 2-2. Now, are we going to be able to take the 3-2 lead? No, we cannot. Dude, are we? We're actually finna sell this. Right? And we drop one at Miami. So probably, I believe we're going to have a game 7 in Miami if we win, and we are going to win. Okay, game 7. 129, 103. We had a bunch of scoring. If we can get this in game 7, that would be great. Game 7, the biggest game we can ask for, dude. What's going to happen? I'm probably going to... who can we play the entire game? Bam, I feel like is the youngest. I mean, no, it's Hero, obviously. But, dude, Here we go, man. It's in Miami, so let's come out really hot. We are gonna come out the first quarter pretty good, but this game is far from being over. Actually, we won it. Okay, we won the championship. 114-83. There we go. Championship. There we go. We won a championship with the Miami Heat. Dodgers were not in our way this time. And there we go. There's a championship. Miami Heat fans. So hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.